Hi, my beautiful butterflies. So it is Sunday the 8th at 3:10. So about 20 more minutes and the Super Bowl is going to be starting. I'm at home. I'm not going to watch it. I will find out everything later on social media. I am on here just to remind you guys that my giveaway does end tonight at 8 o'clock. And in order for you to be qualified as a entry to qualify to have a qualifying entry, you have to like, subscribe, and comment. Bless me. So like, comment, and be a subscriber. In order for the comment, just comment which team you think will win, or which one is your favorite. Sorry, which one is your favorite. So far I have had one person comment, but they were not a subscriber. So they will not be entered into the drawing at this point. But I do have some good news. I went to bingo yesterday out at the casino. Every month they put on, for one weekend every month, they have bingo. It starts Friday night with a Dobbin in the Dark. So it's a blacklight bingo. It's the cheaper and more fun event. But I don't like driving at night. And they canceled today's event because the casino is hosting the Super Bowl a Super Bowl party in the event center where bingo is normally done at. Plus, yesterday there was a drawing. So previous people that had earned jackpots got an entry into this drawing. I was one of those because a couple weeks ago I got a jackpot for $2,400, and so I got a free entry into it. Well, the drawing started at 2 o'clock. It was 2, 4, and 6 o'clock, and at each one it was like 2 o'clock was a 2,000, 4 o'clock was 4,000, and 6 p.m. was a 6,000 drawing win. So, bingo ended at about 5 o'clock. So I went and put my stuff out in my car because I didn't want to carry it around. And I ended up going and playing some Pai Gow. And I got my entry into the 6 o'clock drawing. And playing Pai Gow. And of course, there was another drawing going on every half hour. They would draw a name. That person got to choose another person to play with them, and whatever money that they won, the other person also won. So at one point somebody drew $750, so both people got $750. Well, right at 6 o'clock they called a name, and the other players at my table were like, oh, well, that must be the person for the 6 o'clock drawing. Well, they never showed. And the next person, they were like, the next person is, and it was me. And I'm like, okay. And I had entered for both of them. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm just going to get the share the love one. No, I got the super one. I got the $6,000. So I'm really excited about that. That definitely helped me. So right now my plans are to put half of it aside for a down payment on a car, and then the other half I'm going to kind of live on and also use for Instacarting. Like I said before, I'm going to be renting a car. So I am going to be, when I get my credit card in the mail, which I'm still waiting for that to come in, I am going to rent a car and use half of my winnings to pay for that rental. I'm going to have to pay using my credit card first, so I'm going to have to pay using my credit card, and then I'll pay off my credit card. So, but now I can rent the vehicle for a lot longer than the original week or 2 weeks that I was originally thinking. I am thinking now that I may just rent it for a month at a time. I know the cheapest place was $506 for a monthly rental. So I'm going to probably do that. I might just do 3 weeks because it was a little bit cheaper. I'm going to play around with it, and I'm going to ask questions when I go to rent the vehicle for the first time, unless I can get in there sooner and ask some questions, but I haven't had very good luck with trying to contact them online. So I will give you guys updates with that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Just kind of giving you a friendly reminder about the giveaway. I also am in the midst of updating my Etsy shop, and I haven't had luck with some of my items, so I'm going to start bundling items, and I'm going to have a couple of mystery bundles. Right now I'm kind of setting it all up and in the process of getting all of my items listed out and determining which items are going to be part of which bundle. I may just have a full mystery bundle that has a chance to win at least one of every single item that I have, or I might do like a reading mystery bundle, a budgeting mystery bundle, a stationery mystery bundle, that type of thing. Like I said, I'm still in the process. That's part of the behind the scenes, but I wanted to give you guys an update on that and what I'm thinking. Anyways, I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing, and I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Go Hawks! Bye-bye.